Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Matt, MV's Power Washing, and today we're just dropping another little tip to help some of you out there that if you're just starting off in the business like we are. As I said, I really want to build this channel as something that we can all follow along with. Hopefully you see some of the success we have as we go forward. We'll let you know, obviously, if things don't go, as planned so much, but we'll keep you up to date with everything going on. We have 2 houses set up over the next 2 days to go out and wash. So super excited. We're finally gonna get out there and do some soft washing. For those of you who don't know, I've been doing pressure washing on the side for like 6 years. So the soft wash industry is something new, but it's something that we definitely wanted to get involved in because it's a really good market, especially down here in Louisiana. There's a lot of houses that need it, a lot of humid weather. It's allowing a lot of that growth to happen. We have a lot of people down here that really don't know about the roof cleaning. So that's something that we're really trying to target for our clients. Just point that out to them, let them know what it is, educate them on it all, and hopefully get those jobs. Just let them know in the long run why they're going to save themselves cleaning the roof instead of letting it continue to grow and get worse until a point where they need to pay for an entire roof. I had someone tell me that their neighbor suggested them to get a new roof because how dirty it was, and it was a 6-year-old roof. So he figured out to go clean it himself. We're a little bit better set up than what he did, but all in all, that's what we're trying to offer out here. So today's tip, sorry, I'm getting a little bit carried away here. Today's tip, if you're just starting off like we are, is just try to keep track of any of your leads that start coming in. Early on, you're not going to have a big enough sample size to really gauge what's really coming in and what's not, because you're not gonna have a lot of customers. But it is still important to keep track, because as you do get moving and as you do start getting more clients, you can always look back on that client list and check off, okay, this person heard from us here, this person heard from us here. Now, one of the easiest way to do this is someone calls you and asks for a quote, or someone messages you, emails you, whatever, however they're contacting you. If you're not sure where they heard about you from, or at least where they first heard about you from, just ask them, just go across to the client and say, hey, if you don't mind me asking, where'd you hear about us from? And they may tell you, oh, I saw your page on Facebook. I had a friend refer me to you. Got one of your flyers on my door. Saw your yard sign somewhere, right? You always want to keep track of those things, because eventually, as you do start to grow, you're always going to want to invest money in your advertising, but it's more efficient to invest money to the right advertising, right? So I'm not saying that you're looking to start taking money back from advertising, no, but you can kind of adjust that budget. Whereas if I'm gonna just be honest right now, as much as we advertise on Facebook, I've only got really 2 people respond from that. Whereas one of the big things that I'm getting, especially in our area, is these door flyers, these little door hangers. I ordered like 2,000 of these off of Vistaprint. Now, I do have a logo that's being worked on, official kind of licensed logo and everything. So we will kind of reorder some once we get these out in the beginning. And we did change the company name. It was MV Pressure Washing. I changed it to MV Power Wash just because I didn't want to confuse anybody. I talked about that in a recent video. You can check that one out while you're here. But so we got kind of some rebranding going on. But basically right now we're getting a lot off of that. So I'm going to continue pushing until I get them all out. And I really want to get them all out because as the logo comes in and we kind of rebrand and everything, I want to have everything kind of uniformed and looking good, looking professional. But the company did start off as MV Pressure Washing. Like I said, I started on the side just washing driveways and sidewalks mostly. I didn't really touch houses too much. I did it for a few people, but it would be rare that we ever pressure wash houses. I had a few brick houses where we pressure washed just because that's what the guy wanted. But rarely did I advertise for houses, because this is easy to pressure wash driveways and sidewalks, get out of there, make a little extra money, go about our business. But now that I've been doing a lot of research on the soft wash, got trained up, you can see the little certificate back there. It's from Southeast Soft Wash, man. Cody and those guys out there at Southeast Soft Wash, they're amazing. I recommend following their channel. If you're watching this right now and you're looking for somebody, check out their channel. If you get an opportunity to go train with them, it's worth it. For me, it was just fun to get out of town for a couple of days, go out there and knock it out. But getting back to it, as you move along, the best thing to do, like I said, the whole point of this video is just keep track of your clients, where you're getting them from, where these leads are coming in, And in that way, you can kind of adjust your budget around. You always want to kind of have an advertising budget, but you just want to make sure you putting it on the most efficient, right? So again, I put some yard signs out recently. I only ordered 10 of them. Let's see what happens. But if that starts picking up, if we start getting a lot of leads off of that, all right, I'm going to order 20 more and go put them out, right? Over time, somebody may pick some up, move them. Some of the places I put them at, I'm not really sure how long they're going to last there before. It was like on one of these old yard properties in a busy intersection area. So I don't know who owns it. You got to be careful with those things. Like I said, I don't think I'm in any type of violation, but somebody may pick it up and move it, throw it out. So you got to kind of drive around again, recheck those, make sure that no one's moving them, or somebody cutting the grass runs over it and they throw it away. You may have to replace them, but we just put them out this week. I made a video about putting out the yard signs. So that's one. That's another tip. Like I said, the flyers for us, the yard signs. I'm considering the everyday mail. We're building the Google page right now. We got the Facebook page, got the Instagram page, and now we're building this YouTube channel. And hopefully it's just something that kind of grows as we grow, and it helps some of you out there, anybody looking to just kind of start a business. We're just giving you some tips on what we're doing. Right now, we're just starting off. So I can't say we got much. Not really sure. You can see a little bit of that blue ink off to that side. That's 6 potential jobs. We have 2 lined up for sure this week. One, I think the guy's just waiting to get some other renovations done around the house, and then we're going to go wash it because he's getting like the backyard redone right now. So that's 3 for sure. I just got another quote today for a gutter job, which, we offer. We do gutter cleaning. So just keep track. That one was word of mouth from a friend. So I do keep track of those things as well. Hey, what friends have a solid network. That's always a good thing to know. And sometimes, you can kind of trade off with people like that. If they got their own business, you can get them some work. Maybe they'll send some back your way. Always look to give somebody first before you think about what you're going to get. That if you do that, you'll gain clients the right way. One other thing I would say, we have business cards, and if you're into soft wash or pressure washing for sure, put your cards up at places like, hardware stores, or I know like a lot of the Sherwin-Williams in our area, there's like a bulletin board where you can put your cards. A lot of painters, before they paint houses, they need the house to be clean before they can get there and paint the house. So it's a good opportunity to put some cards. They may call you, they may want to pay you a certain amount. You may not get what you would normally quote on a house of that size. But if it's ballpark, I would say just do it. Because realize if you do a good job, if this company is a successful painting company, they're going to call you again, right? So you can't think about it as I'm trying to make this big score on this first job. Go out there, even if they're paying you less than what you would normally get, do a great job, take care of it, do it right, and then they may refer you to other jobs going forward. You can even say, hey, look, normally I may charge this much for this type of job, but first time using me, I'll tell you what, I'll give you the deal. I'll do it a little bit less, but in return, you mind if I, hand you some cards to pass out to some other people, right? You mind if, maybe while they're at the job, you could put a yard sign out or something, anything like that. Always look to kind of just work deals out with people that's not always money related, right? Like you may do them a favor to put up a sign. So just for instance, and I'm going to have a video of this coming out soon in the next few weeks, I got a friend I know that owns a gym. His parking lot's real dirty. And I told him, listen, I'll come wash it for free on a day when I'm available to do it. And we're just going to wash it, it's just the parking lot sidewalk, and there's a little kind of entranceway on the backside, just the concrete. Told me do it for free if we could put a yard sign up. It's a busy area, and there's over like 100-something people that go in there per day to work out. So hopefully for us, it's an opportunity to be seen by everyone that's going to that gym and all the traffic that passes by the gym. So little things like that. Look to do something like that in your area. Again, and there's a lot of people you can watch on YouTube that say the same thing. Sometimes don't ever, again, you don't want to go I'm not going to go wash a mansion for free. It's going to take a lot of time, but little things here or there, right? Some neighborhood signs, like, a lot of those real subdivisions have those big stone brick signs. That could be something. Hey, maybe somebody, maybe you can get in touch with the homeowners association. Hey man, if you don't mind, I'll come wash the sign for free. You never know what's going to lead to more business. My hope is we're out there at the gym, we're surface cleaning their parking lot. People drive by and see us. oh, hey, man, you guys do this. I need some work too. Keep cards in your pocket while you're doing it. It's a good chance to pass out and market yourself. But also, like I said, we're leaving a sign up. And hopefully anybody in the gym working out, again, you got like 100 to 160 something people work out at the gym. Hey, eventually they see your sign enough. They saw your work there. It looks good. They may give you a call. So that's our tip for today. A little bit longer than I thought of this video. I was hoping to make it 5 minutes. Went about 10 minutes. But guys, if you don't mind, leave a like on the video. Maybe leave a comment. Subscribe. That would help out the channel a lot. And I'm hoping to grow it with our business. As we grow, I hope the channel grows. I'm looking to put out this information to help out others. As others have helped me, again, now it's my turn as we move on and get successful to give back to the next person coming up. So good luck, everybody out there. Hope you're staying safe with everything going on. Appreciate you checking out the video, and we'll look to get forward job tomorrow. Look forward to seeing those videos. Everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.